On the secondary. That's what that's for?
Firewood.
Say what?
Yeah, I was seeing how sturdy it was.
Oh, gotcha. I got my pillow. And blanket. Jeff,
You what?
have you seen this thing when I put the net up?
I mean, I've seen like video of it, but I haven't seen
Well,
it.
what I've done now,
Do what?
what I had decided
Right?
is if I stake it to the ground, but I decided not to, it'll drape and it'll drape to the sides of the hammock.
Oh, nice.
No, I haven't heard that.
Yeah.
One thing about people who bushcraft is we like to share things with one another when we find it. Something that'll make, getting out and doing what we do more entertaining, more comfortable, things like that. And I got something the other day I wanted to show you. When it comes to anything in the wilderness, cordage really tends to be king. And at a farm and home, I found this stuff. I want to zoom in on this for you. This part right here. Okay, what you're seeing here, the number is 20,000. There's 20,000 feet. This is baler twine. And the 110 is this has 100 rated at 110 pound breaking point at the knot being the weakest part. This is about $25, 24 something. So for $25, I have 20,000 feet of line. I've got 4 miles. 4 miles of cordage. So, and this is pretty strong. This is the kind of stuff that if you ever watch Backyard Boyer, you could use this type of thing. A few passes to make bowstrings. So, if you get to your farm and home type store, the baler twine, guys, that'll be a pretty good thing to play with. Do we need to throw any more wood on?
That probably wouldn't hurt.
Getting ready to get some coals ready, some wood burned, so we can start our cooking. Tonight is a carnivore night. We're gonna have bratwurst, hot dogs, sauerkraut. You never know. Lots of meat because we were fishing and we conquered.
Only partially.
Wait a minute. My hammock's on the other side of that tree.
You'll be alright. Not in your hammock.
That's true. At least it forks. You can only stick it on one fork, not the one my hammock's on. Not the one I'm in, thank God. I have to get out of here and kick your ass, but I think it's pretty nice. Don't laugh.
My buddy Bear one day asked me to make a white man fire. I said, alright, fine, I'll make a white man fire. Made the fire so damn hot he couldn't sit next to it. Then he bitched that it was too hot.
Well, he wanted it, didn't he? Did you tell him? The old saying?
At 10 foot away from this fire, you were hot.
Really?
Yeah.
So you were being a definite overachiever.
Oh, yeah.
Showing him what, giving him what he wanted. The old thing about be careful what you ask for. Just might get it.
I told him, I said, what you want?
Okay, so I got my mess kit. This, I guess we'll have to cut up the head because it sure won't fit in that.
What's that? Sauerkraut?
Sumac.
Oh, yeah. No.
I mean, we can cook the sauerkraut in that.
Wait a minute.
I got water bottles.
I got the teapot.
Oh, there you go. On the coffee pot, Jeff, ooh, it is steaming already. That has sumac in it and pine needles. Jeff is making for us a pine needle and sumac tea. It'll have all the tannins from the sumac, so that'll be fun. And then right now I've got over here some sausages cooking. We're getting ready to start up some bratwurst and hot dogs and stuff like that. We're currently camped at Waverly Lake. We're camped right under a stand of several white pines, so pine needle tea for now. We have pine needle tea for breakfast. Not too far away in several directions, we have a lot of sumac waiting for us. And so we have sumac available. We're going to be harvesting that in the morning for our benefit. Oh, and we have sauerkraut, so getting ready to do some fun cooking.
25 of them who lived in houses, got or at least rented a house, were on the honor roll. There were 10 of us that were not honor roll. Because she had to have so much math done and stuff to improve the state. So for the first 4 weeks of school, we did the math book, chapter by chapter. We were supposed to work in pairs. There wasn't enough kids in the class for me to have a partner. And then for history, we'd play Oregon Trail. That was a big one.
Was the game that accurate?
Oregon Trail's no.
Didn't think so.
And every morning we would do a long division project. Like 35 divided by, and she'd start throwing numbers out there. But after you finish your long division, that was it.
Huh.
Class was over, man. I mean, it really was. Hey everybody, it's Jeff. Haven't been on video for a while, and been really busy. Decided to get back out in the woods. Doing a little bit of breakfast right now, and I've noticed a lot of the other survival people, the in the world as we know it, poop hits the fan, whatever. They all seem to use really expensive items whenever it comes to food. Now, I'm kind of a fat guy. I admit it. I'm alright with it. And I like to eat. I love to eat whenever I'm out in the woods. And whenever I eat out in the woods, I have a set that goes together like so. It's not made of titanium. adamantium or any other special kind of metal. Not spring steel. Oh no, sir. This is just the Mozart Trail dinner set. I got a knife, I got a spoon, I got a wine bottle opener just in case I find wine. My point being, this thing runs about $5, maybe less sometimes. I'm just eating with it. I'm not building a boat. I'm not getting off Gilligan's Island. So why do you spend all that money when you can go the cheap route? Yeah, it may break, but I'm out $5. You know what? If it breaks, look at this. Look at this. Oh my gosh, I got my fork here and my spoon here. I'm fine. Mess kit. Look at this. You see this? See what that says right there? Snickers. Yeah. Held candy bars. Means it was set up for food grade. Look what I got in there right now. Bratwurst, pretzels, all sorts of nutties that I'm eating right now. Yeah. Guess how much I paid for this? Nothing. I got it at a yard sale buying a bunch of other crap. Yay. Now this one, this is expensive. Is that the price tag there?
Right there.
Yeah. You see how much I paid for that? 25 cents. That's one George Washington. Round one. Yeah. You know what I made with it? My bratwurst and everything else. It's a bunt pan. You don't have to have an expensive setup to cook your food out in the wilderness. I see people just wasting money. Alright? If you're doing the survival thing, don't waste it. Don't waste your money, because the idea is to be thrifty. You got to be thrifty with your resources. Your resources start with your pocketbook, and they start back at home before anything bad ever happens. Anyhow, this is Jeff. I'm just ranting. Trying to save everybody a couple bucks. Hope you like my video. Comment on it below. Otherwise, have a nice day. I'm going to eat some more of this sausage.